y'all, hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Danny, and you are seeing the harsh realities of people pleasing and poor boundaries, okay? You end up having to purge so many people around you, friendship wise, romantically, because they weren't supposed to stay in the first place. We last left off, and I don't mean to keep dragging this, but please understand this happened over the course of I'd say a couple weeks, but also just a very intense day too. So you might get the hour-long vlog, but trust me, it felt way longer. I had a so-called friend. They was trying to go to the movies with this person I talked to. Ain't mentioned it to me once. I took them on a fully paid for trip, and then I realized this friendship wasn't gonna work. We were just trauma bonded and had some good moments here and there. But I'm finally attracting the people I feel like are a good representation and reflection of myself. So I'm really grateful for that. But I was just talking about that. I am also transitioning right now. I am about to move. Boxes are packed up, baby. I'm ready to go. Y'all, my data loss is insane. I had a couple clips. It probably won't even that serious. But I was just basically talking about transitioning. I'm excited to move. I'm surrounded by really good friends. And I realized too, a lot of people, when they have good intentions with you, they're not gonna trigger you. So yes, your girl's feeling really good. I was just talking about the situation a little bit, and that's where we left off. I accidentally deleted a couple clips, but I'm sure it was just me yapping. All right. Sorry, I need to drop it, but at the table talking about, oh, if another woman comes to my man, this, and third, we not gonna have a good time. I'm glad he told me, and then approaching another woman's man, or not man or whatever, but just somebody I was intimate with. But I'm getting called a hypocrite, which again, I know I am. I'm able to be, not constantly, but I'm definitely able to be. Okay, Pookie. Y'all, I'm so glad I reached this place. I get it. You just have to just really not give a fuck, because people go people, and it's just you gotta laugh it off and keep it pushing. I get it. I used to cry and scream and hurt. Y'all know, I'm gonna save that for the serious life stuff whenever that hits. I'm not about to cry and scream and boohoo over nobody who don't even deserve that energy, bruh. We ain't boohooing over nobody no more. I'm really not trying to, I'm gonna have my little pre-period cry, I'm gonna have my depression cries, but crying over people who are just committed to hurting you in some way, even if it's indirectly because they don't realize their own maybe biases, jealousies, whatever might be going on, or internal conflict, I don't know who I was, but I'm so happy. Okay. Man, I've been cheesing ever since I decided, y'all. Skin clearing up, I've been cheesing ever since I decided to make the decision to choose myself. I can't wait to be on a plane. Can't wait to be packed up. Can't wait to be vlogging with my little DJI. I need to get the Action Pro. I need to get a new phone because my camera's broke. Oh my fuck, I have 3 months to pop my shit and I need to hurry up. Let me go on live now. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Holy shit, I need to work and make some money and pay down my credit cards, but I got 3 months and your girl work fast. So yes, let's go ahead and get to, ooh. Don't ask me what that is. Let's go ahead and get to work. I'll talk to y'all. Bye books. Bye little. I'm a little worried about my DIY cosplays and storage. I guess I'll get a climate control one and the Legos. I'm gonna have to bubble wrap because there's some delicate things in here, but we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna I was letting a sticker wall and some paintings on the wall stop me from moving. Honey, when I tell you I started just taking things down, and then that helped me relinquish the attachment to the place too. Something probably bit me last night. Honey, anyways, I'll see y'all later. I know I'm chatting a lot today. I'm just happy and excited. Okay, let me go do what I need to do. Also, if I got us all hanging out as a group, why are you doing a side quest of hanging out with somebody one-on-one? But we all like anime. Okay. What Lotto say? I talk a lot of shit, but people give you shit to talk about. I'm not just sitting here I don't like my friend and the way they looked at me the other day, and I'm not gonna tell them, and I don't like this man, because no, people are doing dirt, bro. People are so used to being excused for bad behavior, and they go to people who are gonna excuse it. So for me, having excused it for so long and then switched up, and I'm no, I'm not doing that no more, people just don't like that. Straight up. I'm not perfect. I've never been perfect. Not claiming that. I'm sure I'm problematic as well, but honey, it's just a continuous, they say you have your whole life to get your life together. You also have your whole life to learn. Keep setting the boundaries, baby. So yeah. ain't probably like she's in the house lonely and da-da. No, baby, I'm in the house protected. There are really crazy ass forces out there that will take your life. They come in the form of friends and partners and family. They will take your life. They'll fuck up your flow. They will fuck up everything you got going on for yourself, and they won't bat an eye. No remorse. They will sleep tight that night, honey. In the house with my tea and my snack. I got multiple trips planned with genuine ass people because I'm not gonna let one trip or whatever take away from still trying with other people who hopefully are more genuine. But I'm heavy on the solo travel, y'all. Like, your girl is plotting. Live right now, working, plotting. Yeah. Y'all, I'm also excited to get social again because I also realized when I'm going out, like, I wrote it off as bad anxiety, but I kind of stopped talking to some people. Like, usually I'm very social. I go chat with people. I give compliments. I show love. But it's one of those, like, you don't know who knows who. So you can sit here and be super friendly with somebody who you might not get along with, or they're friends with somebody that you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too many friend politics. And yeah, so I'm excited to get out the country, where it's like you got a fresh start, and the interactions you have with people, there's a baseline of neutral, genuinely neutral, no biases, no so-and-so. Like, I had spoke to somebody the other day, but because they knew somebody that I knew from before and we're not close no more, they just looked a little like standoff, like stuff like that. I really don't have time for. And again, these people will be defending actual predators, mean people, mean girls, mean men, like women that have spoken disgustingly on other women before, men who have literally touched on people without permission. Like, people will be standing by their friend who's a whole ass menace, and then look at you crazy or stink. Meanwhile, you mutuals with a whole ass menace. Like, bro, I don't have time for that shit. I can't. Your homeboy is a weirdo and a toucher. Your homegirl is very mean and probably talks about you when you leave the room. Like, and that's not all relationships. I'm not saying that for every single friendship and relationship in the city, but it's just, you know what? Let me stop. I'm acting like I'm the all-seeing eye and some shit. Let me mind my business and get back to work, y'all. I just know what I do and do not want to be a part of no more, okay? And very loud about it. Damn, let me take my ass on. And yes, I'm taking my ass on just like this. My friend's at the pool and invited me and was like, hurry. And I was like, whoa, hold on. The rush is psyching me out a little bit. I trust you, but who's there? Like, we need men and women and all that. Like, I know you vouch for your people. He was like, it's half women, half men. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I forgot, he military. He got a curfew. Y'all, I gotta go. The fact you want to see me for 10 minutes? Called me a car and everything. So I'm gonna go see my friend, same one that treated me to brunch. And I'll probably just take my hair out of the cooler. I don't know. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all. Baby, you cold. Look at you swimming. That's weird.
Yeah. But it don't look like that from here.
It doesn't.
It does like that from y'all? For y'all?
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild. Yo, that is some crazy shit. Because the fact we saw that shit like minutes ago. If I was the only one seeing this, then I would have thought I was tripping. No. I had too much. I smoked too much.
No, I see it.
Because if it was a spaceship or rocket, it would still be going up.
What if it lands?
Land. It better land on a different planet. We not doing that here. I'm here for the kickback.
Like,
Just a rip in the sky.
and see, with Snapchat camera, it's so different from a regular camera.
Yeah. Alright.
Damn, y'all, your girl missed out on money, but I had a good time today. So I'm selling my couch, and I hit up people earlier, and one made an appointment for noon, and then they weren't able to hit me back till later because life, and that's fine. And then the other person hit me back like 4 hours later after I messaged. I was like, I'm sorry, I wasn't available all day. Like, I did say Sunday, I was like, somebody could pick it up today, but I didn't realize I was going to message late. So I went to the pool, I had a good time. I went out with my friends, we just, yeah. Mind your business, I will do. You don't have to wind up yourself. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Anyways, it's fine. I'm gonna be grateful because I know I'm gonna want to sit on that couch till I leave. I can sell it. It was about to sell real fast, so I could definitely sell it another time. It's okay. I hate to disappoint people, I replied earlier. They messaged back late. Life hits. It's okay. But then I wasn't available. It happens. And maybe that just means I can sit up on the couch a little longer. Instead of being... I don't think the Papa Sun chair is uncomfortable. But yeah. Anyways, I had a good time. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Shout out to gentlemen friends who aren't trying to smash. Who aren't trying to smash. But will make sure that the women have a drink in their hand that's not drugged. And get home safe and all that. Really love that. That's my shit. That's my favorite shit. Anyways, got a lot of love on the hair. I'll see y'all.
Good morning. We're now in my bare bathroom. Oh wait, hold on. I ain't trying to zoom in that much. Wait. Okay. Anyways, hey y'all. I was beating myself up last night. I was beating myself up last night over yesterday because I had 2 opportunities to sell the couch. I had 2 people ready with the U-Haul to pull up. Now, it was going for about 40 less than what I wanted to sell it. I was trying to let it go for 200, which is about what I got it for, and it's been in good condition. But I was like, if anybody pulls up today, shit, I'll drop it to 160. So I had 2 people ready with the U-Haul, but the thing is, I think I messaged at 10 in the morning. One person made an appointment for noon, and they did explain that, like, they're moving, just a lot happened, and they weren't able to come earlier, but they messaged around, like, 6 later, and I was already out. And then the other person messaged around, like, 4 or 5, and they said the same thing as far as having a U-Haul. And I was outside, like, I was home all day, I was ready. I stayed to make the 12 o'clock appointment. Like I said, they did explain. But by the time it was 5, I was out. So I was mad because I was like, damn, not you cross-faded at the pool with your friends when you should have been making some bread. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit on that couch right up until it's time to leave. Like, I could have sold the couch and then had no furniture but my bed and the Papasan. And the Papasan be rocking. Like, it's not always the most comfortable thing to sit on. Sometimes you want to stretch your legs out. So it's all good. It's not a loss. I should be over here. It was really a loss me selling it for $40 less. So that being said, I'm about to go pick up my package. I got my brother an international snack box. I ordered a new fan because I lost my shroom fan at the rave the other day, and some deodorant because I forgot to get some from the store, so I ordered it. And yeah, last night was really fun. I will say, like, it's so sad to see the lengths some men will go through just to fuck. So I was by my crib, and by my crib there are some clubs, right? So we were at the clubs by my crib. Literally was able to walk to my crib. Asked one friend I was there that was leaving. I was like, can you just walk me straight up the street? And because you're a man, and then I'm gonna go home. And then he was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. And the friend who invited me ended up leaving earlier, so I was staying with a friend. So I was like, cool with the people, but we don't hang out that close. The girls were amazing, such a joy, always prevailing, gorgeous girls. Talked about being done wrong. My exes talked about how depressing the meat is and we're putting in our body. Saw some type of thing that was in space, looked like the sky then got sliced open. The girls are always a good time. But yeah, so it was like the friend of a friend, and it's like, you'll have some guys that'll make sure you are lit. They will happily buy you a $10, $20 drink. They will happily roll up all that weed to make sure you're lit. But when it comes time to get you home, my friend called me a car there, which was really sweet. I appreciate. And then the prices were fluctuating. It went from like $5 to $15 to $30. Anyways, I was lucky and I got my little $5 ride home. And even if it had to be $15 or $30, like I said, in Tokyo, when that nigga tried to strand me and made me miss the metro, the last train, talking about something, you can be in my hotel comfy, like this shit, I am so grown. This is why men go for younger girls, because once you have so many collective experiences, there's obviously a pattern, and it don't gotta be all men, but until it's the ones you know it's not. So I ended up, another person was like, do you want to go back to the club? So I was like, okay. So one person dropped off this person back like maybe 15 minutes away to their car, and my dumbass went with them because I was told by the person whose car we were going to that they were going to come back to the different area for the club, which is where I stay. So I was like, oh, perfect. Like, all right, I'll go. You know what? Let's party. Like, they were like, yeah, I still want to party. So if you just want to ride with me, and I'll ride us back to your crib up the street so we can go party. I'm like, all right, cool. I believed it. We get to his crib. He like, I got a shower upstairs, and it's already like 1, so maybe. I say, y'all is so annoying. Like, I'm not even mad. At this point, it's literally just amusing and disappointing and, of course, disgusting. I was like, no, if you're not gonna take me home, which I don't want you to since you're lit, I'm gonna call a car. I came here. I was down the street from my house. I got into this vehicle. I got into another vehicle to come to your vehicle because you said you were taking your vehicle back to the club because you wanted to party. Now you at your crib. I'm here. You talking about we go upstairs. And I said, stop. Don't y'all do this. I'm not. And guess who was back in her house last night? Stop playing with me. But yeah, I am so, I'm not even uncomfortable. I just realized, like, I'm so glad I make money off what I do. I'm really not encouraging it, but, like, sexual desire is such a disgusting root in the sense that, like, some people take it to extremes where it's just, like, it's not acceptable. Like, tell your dick to calm down, to stop breathing that hard, and just have a good time with your friends. Just dance and party. So, yeah, I went out with a different group of friends, and, like, I was still dancing, having fun. But, you know, there's a scene where you go out, you can get as fucked up as you want, and your friends are going to keep you safe and protected, and nobody's going to be like, oh, well, actually, no, not even that scene. Like, what I told y'all, my friend posted a thing about we're going to the after at the Toucher's house and all that, and I was like, hee hee ha ha, but like dead ass though, like you just gotta be careful. There are certain people you could definitely be lit around, but like other people are still always going to try it. Like people can give big brother vibes and make sure you're good and this and the third, but still try it at the end of the day to see how fucked up and vulnerable you are. So just be careful. But yes, I would still travel with some individuals. I just know for me, I need a separate hotel. That's it. Like for some places, say like South America, because they're going to South America. I'm like, I would go, know that I have somebody in the city in case I have an emergency, go out party with y'all, and then go back to my own shit. Like shit like that. So just understanding boundaries and yeah. But let me go grab my packages. That's it. I think I'm at a place where I'm just like, I'm really taking people and experiences for what they are, and I'm just not getting disappointed anymore. I'm just kind of like, okay, men acting like men. Gasp. Sorry to generalize, but at this point, some men acting like some men. What? Like when it comes to women, I saw a friend yesterday I haven't seen in years, and when I hugged her, I melted into her and was about to cry. That is how real and raw and authentic this woman is. Just a force of nature. And I saw her and just was about to start sobbing because I was so happy to see her. If your energy's not coming like that, and you think I'm about to play mental games with a man, I have my discernment between the friendships that are not right for me and the ones that are. And when it comes to men, I'm sorry, y'all are so off the radar. I get the 30-year-old plus 40, 50 cat lady narrative. I get it and I like it. Don't let me get my kitten. Don't sit me down on a kitten. No kids. Somebody told me yesterday, they're like, 30, you better get some kids. For what? Why? Because you got some? No, that's a you thing, baby. That's not. I was like, I'll probably adopt. And somebody was like, well, there's nothing like your own blood and legacy. I'm like, baby, you don't even know if I make a good mother. Like, y'all be forcing kids on people. You don't even know if people would be good parents. I'm still healing myself. Get rich, adopt a couple teenagers or something. I don't know. Let them have that legacy of once I build something for myself. But I don't know. Or maybe have no kids at all at this point. Like, until I'm in a stable place, like, kids sound expensive. And they sound like a sacrifice. Somebody literally just told me it's a sacrifice of whatever you got going on. Your kids come first. So let me stop yapping. I just wanted to share that, y'all. Last night was good. Can't get no coochie up the queen. Stop trying to. I'm not in this, like, I just want to feel something. I'm feeling reckless. I am not this sexual deviant or succubus or goddess the people think I am. I do it for work. I mind my business. I party with my friends, and I want to go travel. That's it. Those are only conversations. I light up. When we started talking about travel yesterday, I light up. I glow when we talk about travel. I ain't really talking about nothing else. Or like conspiracy theories or what's going on with the world. But anyway, I don't know. Drink water and mind my business. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. All right. I'm kind of glad I didn't sell the couch. I'm just saying that because I missed the sale. But at least I got a couch to still sit on until I leave. So. Also, I met a friend in Thailand who shared her music with me. The most angelic voice I've ever heard. She just posted that she's performing in like her city. And I'm so proud. She sent me a message. She's like, to think that you're one of the first people I shared my music with and you gave all your love and encouragement, and here I am doing this. And I was like, that's all you, baby girl. I ain't do shit. I ain't do shit but show you love and encourage you. But that's, You had it in yourself to go chase your dreams and do what you want to do. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I feel very bubbly and giddy. I feel like my energy is for me and me only. I don't want to be experienced. I have no shame for who I've given myself to in the past. It's not this crazy ass roster either, but it's like, I understand that, like, what is it, that whole thing people are saying, I call my energy back to me from those who do not deserve it, from those who've experienced it, for those who might be holding on to it, etc. Like, I'm really in that stage where I'm like, I have called that shit back. I feel good. I'm in my power. The experiences I've had and everything, I'm just like, I just feel armed and ready. I get it. I'm really on this, like, trust no one, have my select few, but guards are up, but I still have so much love to give. Guards are very up, girl, but still got love to give. Not gonna assume everybody's bad or malicious intentions. Like, travel definitely taught me there are good people out there as well as bad people. Being home taught me there are good and bad people out there. So you just really have to, you know, this whole like, oh my God, I hope you want the best for me. No, just assume everybody wants the best for themselves. And if they show you otherwise, you decide whether you trust it. But yeah, I had a fun time last night. It was still good. I think there's just certain crowds I'll know what to do things with. Like, some people I'll do day parties with. Some people I'll do trips with. Some people I'll go out at night with. Everybody don't gotta be everywhere. Everybody's not suitable to do all the things. So it was more of a chill little, you know, but it was fun. Let me go get this package. I don't think people realize they own misogyny, so I told somebody who I really need to cut out my life, because I already know he blames women for everything. Literally blamed me for getting assaulted. I don't know why. Well, he's still around because he does shit for me that's useful occasionally, because if I do sell this couch, I need somebody to come move it down these damn steps. But anyways, I told him, he said, that's what you get for getting a men's car. He's like, that's what you get for getting a men's car. And I was like, your misogyny is so strong. You don't even hear yourself. You're basically telling women to not get in any vehicle that belongs to a man, even if it's a rideshare driver. Mind you, I just saw a post in the city. Somebody said, be careful, one of these rideshare drivers, because instead of driving you to your destination, he'll drive you to his crib and try to drug you instead. So, what? Like, I do understand where this person's coming from, but they are misogynistic, and they're going to blame women regardless for the clothes and whatever happens to you. And they're just the person that I need to stop associating with. Again, it's just like, I literally only call on them if I need a favor. Because I don't mind asking for favors from people like that. Because be useful. Because your mouth and the way you think ain't. But anyways, nonetheless, y'all heard them, folks. Just do not get in any vehicles that has a man in it. That's coming from a man. I told him, it was a friend of a friend that I've known for years. Like, I've actually known this person for years too, but people I know for years been showing their ass. It don't matter how long you know somebody. People will show their ass at any point. And it won't serious. I was like, oh my God. I was just like, let me just go home. Same with Tokyo. It's like, nobody's getting fucked. Let me just go home, mind my business. It's not some scary, traumatic thing. I know it's somebody that's not going to do nothing to me, or so I believe and really trust, because, you know, it's just people that are going to try it. You know, the people that are going to keep trying it, and then they give up when they can't get it. One of those, but yeah. I can't wait to go. I'm excited. I'm about to pop my shit. Y'all about to hate me. But yeah, y'all know it was not a random... Oh, okay. No, it was not a random car. This is somebody I know. Again, friend of a friend. And a friend... I consider them, like, a associate. Like, I know them from years ago. So, yeah. But it's just interesting to see people be like, no, don't, like, men telling you not to trust other men is the most interesting thing in the world. I'm not putting myself in any type of unnecessary reckless danger. I'm not putting myself around people and places I know are very, very bad or nothing like that. Don't worry about that. It's more so that just like, at this point, I believe everybody's gonna try it at some point. Whether it's trying to push your boundaries, whether it's trying to disrespect you, whether it's trying to get some sexual gain out of you. Like, I'm just gonna assume everyone's gonna try it. It's coming from the women, it's coming from the men, it's coming from, I'm assuming it's everybody. Like, so I hang out and I smile and I vibe and I mind my business and I stay within my comfort zone and I take my ass right back home. So yes, gonna carry that with me everywhere I go. Lesson to my younger ones out there, especially my young women, just be careful, baby. Oh my gosh, be careful. People will smooth talk and do things for you and say all this, and then the whole time they had their own secret agenda. So yes, it's not a reflection of you. It's just people move weird, and that's just it. So yeah, Maybe you could do something for them. Maybe they need housing. Maybe they want clout and attention and promo. Like, you never know. I had somebody ask me to be in a video. I had a couple people ask me to be in, like, music videos and stuff. And before, it was so cool to me. I'm not saying it's not, but it's just, like, people are so individualistic these days that when people ask you to do stuff, it's like, I don't even know if shit's genuine anymore. You know what I mean? Do you want me there for the vibe, or do you want to have a cool music video and hope it gets promoted? Do you want me to come for this and that, or do you want you know what I mean? So it's like, you don't even know why people do things anymore. You can't read their minds, you'll never know. But yeah, so I've been wary of where I associate myself, environments, energy. Like I said, some of the parties I enjoyed going to, I'm seeing an overlap with my Predator's homegirl. And I'm just like, really, I'm good. I'm just good off the city. It feels perfect, y'all. This feels like the perfect, like, it's not explosive. It's not burnt bridges. It's not going out with a bang. Like, I have amazing friends in the city. I know I will absolutely come back to visit, just like I saw the one yesterday and just wanted to cry from seeing her. I love that feeling. I love that feeling. I got friends like that. And I know I'm not missing out on anything, because no offense, the city stays the same. The predators stay the same. The people, unless they go out and do something with themselves or look inward, they sometimes stay the same. Not everybody, but you know, you gotta change and live your life. I think traveling helps you with that a lot. So yes, I'm just pretty much good. I'm having a good time still, for sure. I'm just not taking nothing seriously. I'm not getting my feelings hurt. Romance is nowhere of the question, because I'm sure if I was delusional, we'd be having different chats about, oh my god, my feelings and they're hurt and blah blah blah. I just feel like it's not even bad. I still deal with depression, but it's like, I just feel aware. I feel like, what is it, conscious or like cognitive or whatever. I just feel like very aware and alert, and just understanding, no, I won't say the world, but just myself more, how the world works, how some people work, and I just feel like I'm navigating life better with that. So yes, I still let some disappointment get to me and hurt me, but like, it's usually around my period. Otherwise, I'm really chilling. Let me go take these decorations down, y'all. It's time. I feel good. I feel good. Let me figure out where I need to live. I need to book Airbnb. I just paid rent too. And let me go wash this chlorine out my hair. How bad is it? Okay. Also, for my young women and my women who are still learning, get out early, get out early, get out early. I met a girl yesterday. She said she was struggling to eat, struggling to sleep. She just got out of a 5-year relationship. Things did not go well. She was done dirty while she was being loyal, etc. Just shit that's meant to break you from people who don't give a fuck about you for real and don't love you the way you deserve to be loved. And get out early. The more time you put in, the more it hurts. Once people show you who they are, or like, don't be surprised. The man who blames women for things that happen to women is going to be spewing the same bullshit and vitriol the next 10 years. The man who hurt your feelings once and says this out of character and says this and blah 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 will probably keep doing it. We went out to party, and this girl, my friend, checked in on her because she was with a man, and his energy was just so like, you could just tell she was going through something, and she just seemed so put down, shut down, hurt. And I do hope she gets out of that, like, because she deserves so much better. His energy was just off, bruh. So please just get out as early as you can, whether it's a friendship. That's all I'm saying. I'm okay with cutting people off as early as the one and done. I'm getting the boot. Yes. I'm not dragging this shit on. I've seen enough patterns of behavior. We're not going into 1, 3, 5 years. We're not going into 10 years. And now we have history. We have to stay friends. We have to stay partners because we have history. No. I have friends I'm just meeting, and it feels easy, and it hasn't gotten crazy. So get out as early as you can, for real. You're expecting people to change and grow and adapt the way you're changing and growing and adapt and experiencing the world, and that's just not the case. Some people stay stuck in their ways, they stay stagnant, and if they have very problematic ways, that is going to rub off on you. Like, I was very naive and I tried to think like, oh, I can still be who I am and I'm not going to be affected by those around me. No, you still are the company you keep too. So when I sit here and talk about this, that, and the third, I know it's not a good reflection of me either. That's why I'm trying to work to create a better reflection of myself as far as who is around me. I want people to see my friends and be like, yo, like, this is what you attracted? This is the energy you brought to you? It hasn't been that way because I was making too many excuses and apologizing on behalf of people who just don't act right. So, yes, I want to be able to look at myself and look at my community and friends and be like, yeah, those are handpicked. Those are a handpicked bunch, okay? That's a handpicked batch right there. But yeah, I am a little sad about the overlap as far as the homegirl and predator and stuff, but it is what it is. I just want to, like I said, leave the country. Doesn't mean that some people just don't know shit, and I'm not about to go barking and yelling about stay away from so-and-so and they associate with. I don't got the energy. I hope nobody finds out anything the hard way or the crazy way or nothing like that, but I'm gonna just mind my business. I outed him. Let me clean up this damn crib because I've been avoiding it so bad. But now that I know I'm leaving, I think I could clean. And yeah, I don't know. Bring back the daytime activities. Bring back trips. Bring back activities. Like, I feel like going out is whatever you make of it. The grass is greener wherever you water it. But it just feels low vibrational for me. It's drinking and smoking and then usually talking about something deep and then going to the club to party, which is cute. But I think it's a once in a while type of thing for me, especially hitting like 30 almost. It's a once in a while. If you're going to do it every weekend, at this point, you might have a problem or you might be trying to fill a void, but that's not my place to say. Let me go wash my hair. I'll see y'all. I'm going to let it rest for like a week and then I'll probably put in them pink braids because I already don't know what to do with this.
Also, I got a Turkish snack box from my brother, like I told y'all. And I'm about to go order his birthday cake, and guess what? I know, the person I just whined about, I'm gonna ask them if I could pay them to take me to go pick it up. Because I'm gonna take a ride share to go see my brother, but I want to have the cake already ready and the gifts and stuff, so I prefer to go to Walmart the day before versus running all the errands, going back, and So, yes, I'm gonna get a ride out of them real quick and get all my errands run, and then, yep. Your girl chatty today. I'm in no position to be giving advice, especially as a woman. My hair look crazy. I deep conditioned it because the pool. But anyways. Oh, hold on. That being said, I don't think I should be teaching no lessons because it took me so long to learn mine. But I get it. When it comes to men, some men, not all, I know they're not all the same. I would definitely say be a brat in the sense that you demand what you want and get your way. 1 second. Allow them to do for you. Don't let them make you feel guilty about it. Don't allow them to do if there's obviously ulterior motive to the extent that it could put you in danger. But if people want to do shit for you, all right, cool. But you don't owe them shit. Please remember that. No people pleasing, no feeling guilty, no feeling like you have to do this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 and be a nice woman because so-and-so did that. Or just don't accept things from certain people if you feel like there is no ulterior motive. That being said, always make sure you have the means to have your own. So somebody could sit there and get you drinks and smoke and this, that, and the third, but if they don't want to get you home, baby, if they'll go out their way to take you away from your home and then try to not get you home, like, make sure you got what you need to get back to where you need to get to. Okay? So, yes, that being said. And then when it comes to friendships, take them for what they are until they aren't, or just hope that they stay the way they are. Leave at the first red flags. That goes for platonic, romantic, all of it. All of it at this point. Somebody just asked me on a date. I didn't even know they were straight, y'all. I really did. And that's not a jab, because I've dated bisexual men before. But it was more so that... Oop, hold on. It is more so that I don't want to give anybody the time of day. It took me so long to get back to myself. I think even then, still high-functioning depression was showing, and I didn't realize how it was showing up, too. I don't want to give myself to nobody, and I'm not interested in people who... My friend said, choose who chooses you. I'm not choosing shit at this point. Like, I really am just so uninterested. I just see the way some people look at you hungry, carnal, primitive, like...
they don't want to get to know the real you. They don't want to ask no deep ass questions. They want you to show up and look pretty and be hot and this and the third. And I'm not with it. I've been in some really amazing queer spaces and black spaces too. And the vibes are immaculate. The dance circles, feeling safe, all of that. And even then, predators and weirdos get into those spaces too. Or they are also among them spaces. I'm not going to sit here and act like there's not predators amongst the rainbow community as well. Like, what? There's predator. Anybody could be a fucking weirdo. So, that being said, I'm very much like, honey, I'm on my agenda. I just ordered my brother's birthday cake. His gifts are already here. I'm about to get a ride from Mr. Know-It-All, Mr. Misogyny. Get a ride from Mr. Chivalrous Misogynist. And take my ass to the store, pick up this cake. In a couple days, about to go to the gym. About to get hot and go to a whole bunch of different countries again and let nobody have access to me. About to take some things down. Actually, let's go ahead and do it. Y'all know me yapping. Let me put this in the freezer for a second. Let's go ahead and commit to the bit. We shall commit to the bit, y'all. My hand's dry. Oh, my heart. My heart. Oopsies. My heart. My heart. My heart. My dearest heart. My dearest heart. But guess what? I'm about to come back with double this. Double or nothing, baby. Take my Polaroid with me and just go, 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 go. Like, what? Because there's gonna come a time where you're sat, baby. I don't know why this decision was so hard to make. It's so easy to sit down and get fearful. There's gonna come a time where you're sat, whether that is kids, pets, whether unfortunately it's something tragic that brings you back home. You will have a time where you're sat and there's no excessive traveling and doing whatever you want, and I'm going back out there for this, y'all. So yes, let's go ahead. And I couldn't clean up my crib because I felt like I was in the hamster wheel cycle of continuing to clean up a crib I wasn't fully happy in, or I was trying to keep both. And I'm gonna slowly peel these down. Y'all get it. All dramatic and shit. Like, come on now. But I'm gonna take these down. And I don't know if I'll sell the mirror. I'm a little worried about the mirror in storage because of bugs, pests, dust. And it's like, I could really just make this again. I'm gonna take a video of it. Let me take a video now, and then I could just really recreate this. It doesn't have to be that serious. And a lot of the furniture is literally furniture I could put together again. For me, it's all about the trinkets, it's the mementos, it's the like DIY stuff I put my time into. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. But yeah, I feel good. A little nervous, but at this point, it's like, not gonna lie, like I'm not, a bitch is not broke, but I'm not like making the most amazing strides having my crib. It was definitely amazing to have. Let me record this real quick so I could see the pattern. All right, recreate it just as it was, because this is super cute. Or I probably should just take a picture of it. I'm better off taking a picture of it. But yeah, y'all, I'm just ready. I'm gonna get some moving boxes, and I'm gonna order my brother's birthday cake and celebrate with him. And then I think I just want to be the cool distant traveling auntie. That's where we at. Like, I am very aware of the grass is greener where you water it. I know that I can go travel. And I know at one point I was like, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to settle. So I understand that we might switch back to that too. But right now I know I just cannot stay here. I cannot do another year here. All right, again, I came here to be with a partner that played in my face and blames me for, I don't know, y'all. It's just not, I work remote. There's no reason for, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I work remote and I could legally work somewhere else. What am I waiting for? Let me be careful. Got to discover myself, got to discover new hobbies I like, got to realize I was delusionally looking for love, like a lovesick puppy, that there was something in me that was just not healed, that was just so broken I was willing to look for it anywhere, even in the places that would break me further. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's not depression. I think it's optimism coming back into my life. I know I sound so like, ooh, but like, I really do feel so good about this decision and I'm so excited. Like, what? I think I'm just trying to pack now so the crib could really be at a nice little, like, I could turnkey walk out type shit. And yeah, no panic, no rush, just a nice chill exit. I take responsibility. I did contribute to my own demise in some extent because I wanted love so bad, because I was so depressed and so sad and I just wanted to be seen and heard and understood and all of that I accepted it wherever. I accepted bad behavior. I accepted shitty boundaries. I accepted whatever, and then I stood up for myself, and I'm really proud because that's the difference. I stood up for myself and I was very, very loud about it, and people didn't like that, and I made a few enemies, I'm sure, and I don't give a fuck. They could watch me in different countries now. You can hate me while I'm across the globe. Let me take my ass to the gym, y'all. I feel good. This is my first time feeling like, I was very happy moving in, and then I realized like we can still elevate. So that's where I'm at. We went from I'm gonna order tiles for the floor so I can get comfy, and that's what I needed, to realizing that's not what I needed. I need to be outside. I need to be around some motherfucking trees. I need to be around nature. I need to be making more Polaroids. Like, I need another stack of Polaroids, and it's okay. I'm ordering moving boxes from Walmart as we speak. Like, I feel at peace finally. I need to order contacts. I need to figure out a long-term hair solution. I need to order a new tripod, a new light. But I'm starting now and I'm really excited. So yeah, let me go get my little workout in and I'll talk to you. I still haven't figured out where I want to go. All vlogs will be a month behind. There'll be a month delay on where I'm at for safety. So the first month I am out and about, you won't see this. I'll just have it scheduled in advance, like wherever I'm at, or you won't see where I'm at. And then after that, I'll drop vlogs regularly, but I'll just be editing in advance, if that makes sense. So I'll be editing so that you're seeing shit like with a month lag. But I'll be consistent, so yeah. Like, am I storytelling or am I just dramatic? Like, y'all, look, I gotta take the tape off the walls and, no. This place has so much personality, but again, I gotta remember the personalities wherever I go. It sounds cocky, I don't care. Your girl's on her Black Star energy, okay? What? Anyways, let's go ahead and, where's my protein shake? Oh, no, I took it out the fridge already. Oh, well. Yo, so I went to the gym and it smelled atrocious. And I'm like, bro, like somebody was in here sweating, stinking, whatever, right? No, somebody let their dog shit in the back corner by the machine. And I'm going to finish my workout at home, but I refuse to sit there and inhale that. So again, biased towards what I want as far as leaving, but that shit just pissed me off. Because now me not about to get my little back workout in and whatever else. Because I'm about to go tape it to the door for the cleaning crew, and I give them their kudos, or whoever, but you should have cleaned the, why is your dog in the gym, and why ain't you clean up after it? Like, come be, people doing so much, bro. Oh, well, apparently I got my couch for $180, y'all. Never mind. Or probably 200, no, sorry, I think it was 200, and they gave me a coupon code because the first couch got lost or something. I don't know, but I can't get this couch over to this person, so I'm gonna just send them the link of the couch, because, yeah. Y'all gonna be like, she talks shit about everybody. Y'all, it's just people really act up that bad. There's somebody who's literally married that I went to school with, and he keeps commenting on my stories. I was like, aren't you married? He was like, oh yeah, just look but don't touch. I was just like, I lost so much hope, bro. I've lost so much hope for dating, and it's okay. Like, they just did it again. I got like not multiple. Yeah, I know there's for a fact 2 people I went to school with who are married that be on my stories heavy. And I genuinely feel bad for the women they're with. Like, I ask myself, like, I do believe in monogamy, but I also respect poly relationships. Because at that point, if people gonna be cheating like this anyways, there's a form of cheating. Let me go make my dinner. I'm hungry. I've been sitting here disassociating, low-key getting stuff done and not. Let me watch my little Love Island reunion my friend told me about. Let me make a little salmon meal. I've been so weird with eating anything. Let me mind my business. Where my Crocs at? I told y'all already. Somebody was like, yeah, you need to hurry up and have your kids. And I'm like, with who? Y'all having kids with anyone. That's part of the problem. And y'all having kids, and I don't even know if y'all want to have kids, and that's the other part of the problem. Have kids? What? Like, yo. I know, I need to clean my mirror. Oh, sorry, this stuff. Hold on. Oh, I gotta send out this custom. What am I doing? I forgot. I already did it. Let me go send it. I got another request for one. I know, it look crazy, y'all. I'm depressed and ready to leave. Let's go watch. I still got my Peacock subscription. Let's go cook and watch. Oh, I still got my Peacock subscription, so let's go cook and watch that reunion. I could also just eat a yogurt cup and do that tomorrow. We gonna do that. I don't feel like cooking right now. I don't gotta cook that salmon yet. We gonna eat a yogurt cup, y'all. Just, that's where I'm at mentally, for real. I can't make it out. Damn, I don't think I got the stamina to cook right now. Like, Sims, your girl's out of energy. But I posted a reel that went viral immediately, so that's pretty cool. Or it hit like 6-7K already within the last hour. One of my supporters just told me they've watched all 555 of my other videos from beginning to end. I don't know how true that is or if they're saying it for shock factor, but oh, I can't wait to get under maybe some Spanish sun? I don't know. Italy, Greece, Montenegro again, Hungary, Netherlands. I know I'm just fantasizing about it because it's what I want and I'm not happy here right now, but it's what's getting me through the day. So let me have my delusion and dreams and delights and all that. Let me heat up some Texas toast in the air fryer because I'm too lazy to cook anything. Remember I told y'all I sent out a message to a so-called friend a few days ago and I was really proud of what I said? It never went through because I got blocked. So I guess she said her piece and then blocked me. So I screen recorded it and sent it to her because I was like, since we're sending messages and blocking, and I'll go ahead and block on socials because people love to stay on my socials. On it. Monitoring spirits love to monitor. Like, literally my assaulter's homegirl was all up on my story. People watching my shit. So no, you're not gonna sit here and block me on text so I don't say nothing back to what you said and turn around and still be on my social media. I'll be damned. But I screen recorded and sent it to her. And I let her know, I was like, well, I do hope you see all sides of a story and not just the one you want to tell and hear. Again, for the people in the back, I hope you see all sides of a story and not just the one you want to hear and tell. I had to learn that one too myself. All sides, all perspectives. All right. Yup. I didn't mean to bring that back up, but I just noticed it. I was like, oh. Shit's funny as fuck. You want to talk about me on social media? You want to do this? Talk about the part where you was stank. And after that, talk about the part that out of 8 billion people in the world, you want to go to the one man I was involved with while having other men in your life. Of all people, you choose that person. You did not invite me. You didn't say, let's all three of us go dilly and a dally. No. You asked to have alone time. You asked to have alone time at the movies of all places. You know that's an intimate setting. You tripping and losing your shit at the dinner table on the cruise talking about there was this woman and my boyfriend, if he does this and the third, but you think it's okay to ask your friends with benefits, whatever at the time, to go to the movies together, alone, without the friend in question, being me. And I've seen this play out before. I've literally offered housing to a woman who started flirting with my man. People get too comfortable. That's why I stopped helping people out. People get too comfortable, wondering why you in a time of need. Not saying that's the reason, but you focus on the wrong shit. As a woman, I'm going to continue to elevate. Sit here tell me I need my men. My bad, y'all. I'm not trying to sit here and talk about it again. I'm just like, to think people are so... I can't wait to leave. I think it's starting to weigh. Let me play some music. I do feel myself getting a little heavy, but I don't feel bad. I'm feeling like really, really happy. But it's just processing so much. It's like I'm still seeing my abuser's friend out and about in the city.
I got people acting a fool. But I'm so glad these relationships are getting purged, because I would hate to drag them on for years and years. That's what happened with my ex. I don't want to drag on shit for years and years. You start acting up, the moment you start acting up, you are out the door, bruh. I can't do it no more. I can't. I will not. I literally will not. But anyways, good day, posted, all that stuff. Watching Love Island reunion. I'm about to go lay down in bed. Finish camming. Okay. Bye. The irony is Shawty picked a man I don't care about. He just gets on my nerves and he does stuff for me. But like I thought I had feelings, and then he showed me not to have feelings, so I didn't. And again, he just like helps me out with shit in the city, and like I know what to expect out of this person, and I'm not looking for nothing from this person. But it's like, what if I really like this person? I would be devastated, you know what I mean? It's the principle. It don't matter if I'm not attached to them or not. Like, it's the principle. You don't gotta play the same man I'm playing. Go play your own. Like, I don't know, y'all. And it's not just me. Other people say it. It's the city, bruh. Like, I know people do fuck shit everywhere. I know it's the plot of movies and this and that. But like, bruh, what? And then some people, they say, be careful of those who come into your life when you're going through a lot of negative stuff, because they might be a blessing in disguise, or you think they are, but really they're just here to trauma bond. So when things start getting positive for you again and you're happy and joyful, they hate that shit, so they try to find a way to bring you back into the same miserable ass place you're trying to avoid in the first place. Whoopsie, who said that? Me, nigga. A grown man just sent me himself wearing a diaper. Like an Elmo diaper. Unsolicited. Someone earlier sent me a picture of toes within 2 hamburger buns. And it's probably not even the worst shit I've seen. Mentally, I'm fine. I'm just assuming like everybody in this world is a little off. Because I'm a little off. I think we're all just different types of off. Anyways, I went on Reddit and I was like, why do I keep attracting toxic people? And of course, Reddit was on point. They're like, boundaries. Maybe it's something within yourself that's attracting these people, etc. But for me, I think it's the boundaries one for sure. They said, set these boundaries, and whoever you scare away is not supposed to be there. Ding, ding, ding. And I realized I would get so hurt off of people leaving and things not working out. Nope, they're not supposed to be there. That's the whole point. I get it. Nothing to be sad about. Keep them in your life, you're gonna hurt longer. Yeah. I know, I shouldn't have picked my face. I need to leave it alone. I have such nice skin, y'all. I hate this right now. Let me stop stressing about anything and leave it alone. I'm going to bed. So yeah, it's like 5 in the morning. My stomach hurts so bad. I'm just so annoyed with people. I realized when I was on the phone, the person, I need to stop connecting the dots. When I went on the cruise with this person and they switched up on me energy-wise and started being all attitude, I was on the phone at one point with the same person they asked to go to the movies with. So maybe it was something that was supposed to like put me in my place. I don't know, I'm just so grossed out by the whole everything. I'm tired, y'all. Oh, sorry about that toilet. Anyways, I just woke up. My friend. I'm getting ready. Let's go. I'm gonna go hang out with an actual friend. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Everyone's weird and it's okay. Not everyone, not the friend I'm about to go meet who's actually a friend and I got community. So I was told by a man I was involved with that the friend I brought on the cruise for free, who I also told about the whole situation and everything, had asked him to go to the movies. Now, mind you, I have introduced the friend from the cruise to other people in the community. Women, queer people. She didn't reach out to none of those people. She ain't reached out to the women. She ain't reached out to the girls and the gays. No. She ain't reached out to the girls and the gays. She asked to join him at the movies, the man I was involved with. And I know that we have a mutual friend who's a woman. And we were gonna go do something. And instead of asking our mutual female friend directly through text, DM, if she wanted to come hang out, she told me, she goes, you should ask her to come.
So why are you asking me to invite our mutual friend that you've hung out with before and spent time before? Why do I have to bring her to the function and hang out with us as girls? But you were okay comfortably going to the movies with a man without letting me know or asking me. So apparently they was going back and forth, and she said that he gave her an indirect invite or whatever. Maybe it was just mentioned and she took up the opportunity. Whatever. It is weird on everyone's behalf. Because why didn't you say something? If I was involved with that man anyways, if you was seeing a man or friends of benefits with a man and he's out here indirectly asking people to go to the movies, wouldn't you want to know? And the indirect ask, if nothing was asked, first off, if you asking to join and you think it's okay and comfortable enough to say, oh yeah, we can go as friends, let me know. Same way that random girl was up in that room and I didn't catch it till the last minute because I accidentally bumped into them and I never got the text saying, hey, I'm about to have this random girl in the cabin you booked for us. It's about asking. Like, it's okay to ask somebody permission. When you don't ask nobody permission, it makes me feel like I'm a baby. Like I'm somebody's child that, you know, them parents will be like, oh no, the kid gonna do this and the kid because I'm the parent and that's the way it goes. You ain't asked, you ain't say nothing. So apparently I got blocked. She said her sermon and I got blocked. But kept me on social media, which I don't like, yo. I feel like the monitor experience, I'm telling y'all. So I went ahead, said my sermon, a screen recording of it, and blocked everywhere. So I guess she's releasing that anger and energy out to him. I ain't mad at him. I be mad at him for different shit. But he told me, you not telling me, like, and there is no case where I feel like it is okay to go to the movies, to propose being there, even as a friend, without telling the friend you know is involved with that man. I don't care if it's on some chill, non-friendly shit. I just think that needs to be said. So the fact that, like, if we not speaking and we not hanging out like that, but you got the time and energy to get ready and nah, but I need my man. Y'all, I'm about to go outside and go hang out with my friend, my actual friend in the grass, and find out. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later, because I don't know what the fuck's happening. My period's about to hit, so I'm trying to make sure it's not period feelings, but like, and I don't even want to bring the situation to other people, because I already know I don't need the validation. Everybody's being weird. That's it. I've had this literally played out in my face like a year or two ago. Again, I offered housing to a girl, and they're exchanging numbers. The man I'm seeing, who was also going to be one of my abusers at the time, they're exchanging numbers and flirting and smoking while I'm sleeping. We're not doing this because y'all are lazy as to choose the same people that are either involved or hurting your friends. What? Like, that is the laziest thing. And then to be involved with other people already, why do you need, and then I'm the one who, I need my man and I'm so greedy and I'm just a succubus who can never be satisfied. Y'all, I cannot make this up. The audacity. You taking out your energy on him because you know y'all both wrong. I already know he moves weird, but for you, like, talking about some, I don't know why you told her in that way that she thinks it's so bad, that I wanted to be anything more than friendly. The fact that she wanted to go to the movies and not even ask is still weird. You're not gonna convince me otherwise. I have a friend where we hang out with her old friends with benefits and he buys us drinks and shots, and this, never in my life have I thought about reaching out to him on some side shit to hang out. We don't got nothing to do and nothing to talk about. That's the man, that's the background NPC character when my friend takes us to go get shots and he buys the shots for us. Like, you're not understanding the girl code. You're not understanding how it works. You don't go on no side mission shit, side quest shit, and form a direct relationship with the person that, no, you pick your own, you have your own. But I'm the one who need. I've seen it play out, and it's come from people who've been in the most need and are focused on their life and getting their life together and this and the third. It's like, why you got so much time to be involved with somebody else's significant other? So it's just a lack of respecting. It's a boundaries thing. And I told him straight up, I was like, don't let her take the energy out on you. Like, I have my issues with you, surely. That's why we ain't work out. As much of a gentleman as he could be, there could definitely be some misogyny. I was like, I have my issue with you. But understand, she coming to you because she can't access me no more. And I let her know because I guess she didn't think I knew. And she knows she did wrong for it. But if she didn't take accountability on the first shit, and it's my fault. She took accountability the first time she apologized. But when I said I didn't want to be friends anymore, apparently that was too much. And then now it's, I don't know what you told her. No, if y'all is plotting, if you are even considering going to the movies, like, I don't know why that thought crossed your mind. I've introduced you to female friends. You asking me to ask them to come hang out. So why are you so comfortable? People who want to hurt you will just do the most, and it's easy to be like, oh, I'm not going to have my man around my female friends. No. Because if you want to actually get married one day, which you don't have to do, but if you do want to get married one day and your friends probably will be in close proximity and doing double dates and doing trips, if you are around individuals who are not safe to be around your man, or your man is not safe to be around other individuals, and you're going to get hurt because there is no true loyalty or test of respect there, you're going to find out the hard way after marriage. I'm gonna find out now. I ain't marrying none of these people, and none of these people are long-term friends, clearly. But it's like, these are new. This was a new friendship and a newish somewhat. I've known the other person for a minute, but a little bit of minute. Anyways, to see these new-ish, not newish. Actually, it's been years. I'm sorry. It's been years with her. To see people move so quick and things are developing so quickly, especially during summer, everybody's hanging out. Like, to see shit develop into some Love Island switcheroo energy, I cannot believe you have the best of intentions for me in mind, the way I had you. Because you on a cruise tripping over a woman even DMing your man and how you're going to go berserk. But you think it's okay to go to the movies with one of mine. It don't matter how he said it. The fact is, if you was willing to go, that's weird. I know he could be weird. Not you being weird, too. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it takes two. But let me go to the park, y'all. I got to get ready to go to the park to hang out with an actual friend. Thank goodness for options. I just can't. Let me get ready to go. She said he indirectly invited her and then she volunteered to go. He said he was on the phone talking about it with somebody else entirely, and she said, who are you going with? And then invited her. So either way, it's weird. Like, to sit here and tell me, that really stuck with me. I don't need so-and-so and so-and-so the way you need your men. Again, felt like an adult worker jab, which again always comes down to it because I get sexualized and then shamed even by women or whatever. But I was like, you couldn't even go a 4-day boat trip without talking to your man every 2 seconds. You was vetting my man getting on the boat, vetting getting off. Shit, I actually have fun. But you know what? Never again. I'm so glad I saw this though. Cause what? Alright, y'all, let me take my ass out. Anyways.
It's part of the tree.
Yeah.
Like when they do this on the tree, and it's
So my friends, we had a good time. We had a really good time. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm tired, y'all. Oh no, I love when my account and livelihood are put at risk because a grown man wants to send me a picture of him in a diaper. 100% grown, by the way. And I know I shouldn't be, I try to be very, oh, don't mind me, I'm eating Cheetos. I try to be protective of people's kinks and all that, but the diaper just really pissed me off, bro. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that. And now, don't have nobody over here investigating me for some crazy shit that I do not condone. Didn't ask her nothing, just sent that shit to me. That, y'all know I'm trying to go out the country. I need all the platforms and income I could get. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Every the people spam messaging you, hey. Just doing shit. No regard to any type of sense. Like, bro, one, I don't want to see that shit, and two, now you got my accounts being investigated. Like, not investigated, but I don't know what they. Y'all, that shit pissed me off so bad. Anyways, I'm watching Bridgerton. Hey y'all, hey, what's up? I need to stop ending my vlogs on a rant because then sometimes I'll start the next video. Yes, I try to explain what I'm talking about before I start the vlog, but I'll start the next video like it's an episode, like, okay, like I have people watching, Adventure Time or something, like consecutive episodes, and I'll just jump right into it. And I gotta remember there are some people who are not familiar with me, my channel, and whatever the fuck I'm talking about. So that being said, we gonna end on this note. Allow me to yap, and then we'll start fresh on the next vlog. I'm really just in the house talking. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how bad it was until I started editing these vlogs. But I want to say this, all right? I want to say my piece. Perspective matters. I was one of those people that was like, why does this keep happening to me? And why am I seeing the same cycles and patterns? And why do people keep coming to me and treating me like this or behaving like this? I don't understand. In a sense, I believe things that happen in life can be, patterns that can go in cycles. You're gonna have the same people trying to hurt you, and unfortunately, because people are uncreative, they might do the same methods, the same ways as other people to try to get to you, to try to, personally attack you. All right, that being said, it's so easy to be like, why is this happening to me? And what's going on? What happened in a past life? Yo, I realize I'm the type, I would rather it be revealed. If I have a shady friend in my life, please come forward. Please show me so I can remove you. If I have somebody in my life romantically that is just not serving their purpose on what purpose is supposed to be served, please let me know. Let me see it, okay? So trying to come from a place of understanding and gratitude versus, oh my gosh, why am I under personal attack? People just go people. And some people in really mean and malicious ways, unfortunately. But it's better to see it versus thinking you have a friend or lover or companion by your side and find out that is not the case. So that is a new perspective I am taking on, that even though something might hurt really bad, it is better that it is not hidden, because it's gonna affect you in the long run to know, oh my gosh, years later, so-and-so wasn't really my friend, so-and-so was a really, a sketchy partner, or whatever it might be. So yes, thank y'all for watching. That's just my little piece. I'm trying to implement that more understanding. Like, I'd rather see it. It's gonna hurt. You gotta purge it, process it, all of that, or process and then purge, but you need to see it. Because otherwise, how long do you keep people and certain problems in your life that are obviously poisoning you? Like I said, daily little doses are going to make you sick in the long run. All right? You gotta purge all that from your system, all them toxins. Anyways, that is all. As always, thank you so much for vibing with me, and I'm gonna get out the house soon, y'all. In all fairness, we done took some cruises this year. We took some major vacations. We went camping, so we had a cute little year. But yeah, sometimes your girl just, that's all we got to do is yap. I'll see y'all. Bye.